we have the one and the only, it's MrSealyp.
Hello.
We're super excited, but I have some questions for you. 20 questions for MrSealyp. What are you most excited about for the new Farm Sim?
Ground defamation. I'm interested to see what it's going to be and what it entails.
Is there anything about Farm Sim 25 so far that has caught you by surprise?
GPS 100% for console is awesome. Yeah.
I loved you actually used the same thumbnail we did, but we had to take screenshots from the video to get this thumbnail.
Yes, absolutely.
And I looked, I was like, this is it. Hey, great minds think alike. What did you see that you think others may have overlooked?
Oh, that's a tricky one because a lot of people put content out on it. I don't think there was anything I can think of off the top of my head. I think it was covered by most people.
Fair enough, fair enough. What is something that you want added to Farm Sim 25 but haven't seen yet? And we are making this before FarmCon starts.
That's true, yeah. We don't know what's going to be coming up today. I want to see weather having more of an effect on crops. So an effect, not just an effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the first thing you're going to do when you play 25?
Try out GPS.
Yeah!
I know you can have it on PC. I know you can. People have said it's been out since FS15 on PC, but for console gamers, it's massive.
So now we've got some questions about your channel.
Yep.
What made you start making videos or streaming? Well, for you videos.
It was just a chance thing. I was doing something one afternoon and I hit record and thought, that was really cool. I enjoyed doing that. I never had any intention of having a channel or anything like that. And then put up a couple of videos and it started to gain traction. And it just went from there. There was no real rhyme or reason to it. It just happened.
Now you're responsible for all of us being here.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It's so cool. This is a silly piece right here. How hard was it at first? Was it difficult?
Oh, really difficult. To gain traction initially was really hard. And the first few videos about were just awful. And I kept apologising every video, so I'm really sorry, it will get better. And it did. And I think my first 10 subscribers were all family members.
Yep.
And then when I hit my first 100 subscribers, my mind was blown. Never knowing where it would end up to get to 1,000, to get to 10,000, then to get to 100,000. I look back at when I got my first 100 and think, I just can't believe where it's gone. It's mad.
What has changed from when you started to now?
The game, massively. Despite what everybody says when I see footage and go, it's just like the the game, hugely. But I have to say, I think the actual experience, when I came to FarmCon for FarmCon 19 at class, I think there were 4 YouTubers.
Yeah.
There was Ansgar, there was Werner, me, and Joe Barnes.
And it's funny.
And that was it.
So first two of those, Ansgar and Werner, they have teams here now.
Yeah, that whole team's people, and it's packed with people.
Ansgar's not even here. He's in his team. What's your favorite thing about being a content creator?
Doing things like this. Getting to meet people. I said this when I did the stream the other day with FSG and Argsy. The community is amazing. Yeah. And I was more looking forward to coming to FarmCon 24 to meet everybody again. The community, the atmosphere. Yeah, of course, FarmCon's amazing, but that side of it, I think just getting to meet people is brilliant.
And what's the biggest piece of advice you would give someone that wants to be a creator for Farm Sim?
Do what you enjoy. Mm-hmm. I know it's difficult to do, and we all get bogged down, but play the way you want to play, because you can play the game any way you want to play it, and persevere. Just keep plugging away, because you will get knocked back, you'll get knocked back, you'll feel you're getting nowhere. You'll also get days where you get comments that really hit you hard and you feel a bit down. Lift your head up, keep going, and plug away.
That's awesome. All right, so I've got some quick questions for you about MrSealyp. We're going to learn everything about you with these 10 questions, except for the important stuff. What do you normally have for breakfast?
Nothing.
How many hours do you usually work each day, including recording, editing, and prep work?
12 to 14.
Cool.
Yeah.
Same as me. What shows or movies do you enjoy?
I like sci-fi stuff. Star Trek, Star Wars, all that kind of stuff.
What is a song or songs that make you dance every time you hear them?
There's a song called Fireball. I don't know if you've heard. Fireball's one of those songs that when it comes on...
The Pitbull song?
Yeah. Honestly. And Gasolina. I love those. I don't know why.
I used to play those all the time when I was a DJ. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Weeds on FS25.
Ah, there it is. Do you have a hidden talent that no one knows about?
Don't think so.
If there were no rules or laws, what's the first thing you would do?
I'm a pretty straight down the line kind of guy. we used to do this at school. We would do sessions on this and talk about that, about the rule of law and what would happen. And everyone would say, you could do what you want, you could rob banks, you could go. And I said, but why would you suddenly start? I don't, unless you're predisposed to that. But
what advice would you give your 10-year-old self?
Just do what you love. Just, never be forced into a pigeonhole of doing something you don't want to do. If you don't like it, go and do something else. Do what you enjoy.
If you could time travel, where and when would you go?
This is going to sound really cheesy and a bit kind of sad. I would go back to the few weeks before my dad passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to talk to him again.
Last one. Can you read minds?
Don't think so.
Good, I'm safe. Thank you, Mr. Silly P, for the 20 questions with DJ at the Fit Forum and Mark Tubman of Gemini.
More than welcome. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you very much, everyone.